Hallo und ein herzlich willkommen zu Let's Play Genshin Impact. Tut mir leid, dass heute kein Lied kommt. Ich werde heute mal wieder Pause machen mit Lied, denn ich habe aktuell wirklich keine Lust drauf. Denn ja, das Game motiviert mich gerade wieder nicht. Liegt daran, dass meine Teammates einfach komplett scheiße sind und ich kann einfach aktuell nicht leiten. Ich bin von Platin 1 auf Platin 3 gestoppt wieder und ja, deswegen möchte ich mit euch heute keinen Lied aufnehmen. Ja, heute gibt es Genshin Impact Let's Play. Ihr kennt das ja bereits. Ich muss ja nicht viel zu sagen. Hier ist schon mal direkt ein neuer Charakter. Hier haben wir Shogun Raiden. Und ich glaube, ich werde versuchen, mal Shogun Raiden zu holen. Gucken, vielleicht habe ich ja Glück. Ja. Ja, natürlich tut der selbst hier mit dem Wörter oder nicht. Okay, da haben wir die Chauffeurs bekommen. Ich glaube, das ist dieser von Tink, die wir letztes Mal sahen in der Quest. Ich glaube, das ist sie. Ich glaube, ich werde sie dann nochmal leveln. So, dann machen wir heute mit der Hauptquest. Ja, heute werden wir, ich habe gesagt, dass wir 9 Jahre eigentlich die Hauptquest machen. Und ja, heute werden wir die Hauptquest auf jeden Fall machen. Ja, wir gehen aber immer hin.
Everyone is already waiting inside.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Please, wait a moment. Before attending,
What do you need?
promise me that you won't...
What do you think?
Okay.
Nochmal kurz Informationen. Ich habe 2 Tage Pause gemacht. Damit ich auch mal ein bisschen Urlaub hatte. Und jetzt gibt es wieder regelmäßig Let's Plays. Das heißt, ich habe mit euch 2 Wochen Pause gemacht. Um mich ein bisschen zu erholen von YouTube. Und ja, jetzt bin ich wieder zurück. Ich hatte gute 2 Tage gehabt. Ging halt relativ schnell wieder, aber naja, alles gut. Ich habe einfach Urlaub aufgesucht und ja, jetzt gibt es wieder regelmäßige Let's Plays. Ich hoffe, ihr seid auch wieder froh, dass ich zurück bin. Und ja, tut mir leid, 2 Tage, dass ich gesagt habe, dass ich für 2 Tage weggehe, aber nein, ja. Ich musste auch mal ein bisschen Pause machen mit YouTube und ja. Und das werde ich auch jetzt mal diesmal ansprechen, dass ich mal 2 Pause mache. Ich werde mal kurz meine Sachen hier löschen. Das hat jetzt mit Genshin Impact zu tun. Und ja, ja, dann gehen wir mal zur Quest, zur Hauptstory. Ich hoffe, ihr seid alle da. Und letztens ist zum Beispiel weg, wie schon gesagt, ich spiele auf dem Handy. Und ja, ich hoffe, ihr seid nicht ganz böse, dass ich weg war. Und ja, jetzt geht's wieder weiter. Nebenbei gucke ich den Stream meiner Queen. Ich hoffe, ihr wisst ganz genau, wie ich meine. Ich muss die nicht aussprechen. Und ja, sie spielt gerade Valorant. Was sehr, sehr gut ist.
Everyone's
Kommt
here
mal
so
rein.
early.
We already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you been?
Are you ready? Very well.
Are you sure
Ich habe ja
this
gesagt,
is
dass wir
gonna
9
work?
Jahre
I
die
gotta admit, it's bull.
Story weitermachen.
It's worth a try. The point of discussion is to arrive at a...
Ich glaube, das wird auch ein bisschen längerer Part werden von Genshin Impact, weil wir hatten in den letzten Wochen keinen Genshin Impact gehabt. Ich glaube, ich werde dann so einen 50 Minuten Part auf jeden Fall machen. Kommt drauf an, wie ich mich dann fühle. Oder eventuell wieder 30 Minuten, ich gucke, wie ich mich fühle. Den bitte. Geht noch bei ihr noch im Stream sein. Aber ich habe meinen Stuhl schon weggestellt dafür.
You're finally done.
I have some other stuff. Come on, don't give me that.
That's what I wanted to hear. Well, traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions, they may.
You can tell?
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy. To be honest, Your deeds speak for.
Candace,
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing. Only when you're saved can the plan. You're welcome. Good luck.
Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass diese Hauptstory hier was mit der, dass wir jemanden befreien, ich weiß nicht mehr den Namen, weil ich letzte seit einer Woche keinen gibt und mir das habe.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'll have them.
Have you finished saying your goodbye?
Yeah. Also, Candace.
Yes, she did. Our plan is not child's play. I hope this is clear to you.
Huh? Shouldn't
Didn't we already do that?
you can never have enough words.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart. We all have our jobs to do after all. Of course. But the just think about that mercenary who...
Well, being
I'm not like the rest of them.
this guy.
Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned... You have a good memory. Forbidden knowledge has the... I think. But the academia, come to think of it, the Withering, Elazar, and the Sands...
But Paimon thought, at least, that. Wait a second.
Ah.
But if that's the case,
Wait.
Eine Naida, genau.
Why do you
Eine
think-
Naida befreien.
it's related to the scene you.
Vielleicht haben wir ja Glück,
To make sure
wenn
we're
sie heute
still on
befreien.
track, I would like to...
Where are we going?
to an Aramite base.
Genau, wir werden vielleicht hier in dem Part Naida befreien, aber ich denke nicht, dass wir den... Dann werden wir sie erst im nächsten Part befreien. Ja, das ist die Hauptstory. Gucken wir mal. Gucken wir mal, was wir haben. Ich versuche jetzt täglich maximal immer mal ein Video rauszubringen. Eventuell auch zwei, wenn es nicht gut geht. Aber heute auf jeden Fall nur ein Video. Ja, ich möchte gleich noch zu ihr zum Ziehen gehen. Auf jeden Fall. Deswegen heute nur ein Video. Da wird ein böser.
Ah, they're here.
What are they doing?
I gave them some...
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready.
Aren't those devices for?
Look here.
Huh?
What's that look on your...
Paimon's a little scared, but
Anyway, we're not going to use... As I mentioned during the meeting, Traveler, I want you to record something. Do you believe we can save Lesser... Good. Now, please get ready.
you want us to record our.
Yes,
Paimon is.
I understand. Because, to achieve this impossible task, it's...
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated everything went without a hitch. Now, open your eyes. Here,
What's this?
read it out loud. It's done.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
It's just a recording.
But what was the point of?
And that's perfectly fine.
Huh?
Have you forgotten? Our plan, you may find it hard to believe, but for those people, imagine if you've been after all that time. a slave to orders. And that's why rules are so important. In addition,
But
you could say that those kinds of
things you're interested in are real
Anyway, I'm going to take those two to work on some.
small.
We're going to tinker with the.
Den Teleport nehme ich mir noch, bevor ich hier weitermache. So, ich glaube, dass wir hier öfter sind müssen, deswegen nehme ich mir den mal direkt und jetzt gehen wir wieder zurück zur Hauptsache. Gemein was?
I thought we agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
The plan is too
Ich muss auch
radical
wieder
and
zugeben, dass ich auch wieder sehr lange
I
geschlafen habe.
did.
Ja.
And that
Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time.
We agreed to. Had I known all Hatham would give.
Look, you already know that we're all.
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate.
Seems you really do on.
Traveler, Paimon. Ramon's plan is to have me work with a.
Wait,
We can't get through that wall. My plan will clear.
That also sounds.
doesn't Al-Haytham know how
Of course he did. He also said that I never blindly trust.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and to make the whole thing more convincing. I'm okay with it.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I could.
I've always treated my app.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we
We
can help fight some of the mercenaries?
Sino, we have no fear of casualties. Because we crave.
Well, now that you've. But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything. Since you and I.
Okay.
The guard should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
Ich bin nur am Tisch. Nur gut, das wissen. So, hier haben wir zu den Soldaten.
Race you!
Guards!
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice. This is a secret up.
Ah, of course. But who exactly are...
They're a squad of air might.
As many as Ain al-Ahmar.
Then I suggest they.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Because this is work. Because I trust you.
Paimon Camp, aren't you even a little worried? Even if that guard does...
We discussed this, remember?
The caravan rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been...
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan, no matter how you look.
A reasonable inference.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain. Actually, considering.
I've given that a lot of thought. If you remember, when you first came to Aru village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information, but things like that
That's true. But what?
Look at it from a different angle.
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but Haven't you ever thought?
Because the Akasha control.
The academia firmly believes that all.
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can. However, at the risk of sounding like an ad, emotions are part of our behavior. Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence, decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, our thoughts and logic, the Akasha.
Makes sense.
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever.
Paimon,
Next time, pay.
will do.
Just remember to stay.
Footsteps.
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer of the Great Red...
This is my assistant, the Traveler. She...
Beep. Construct.
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun.
Have you made a decision?
It seems to be a dire situation, so...
There's no need for flat. Take your most elite platoon and...
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map!
In 2 days, we will... Any questions about the time?
None at all.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all due... Get ready.
So, dann wollen wir mal die Uhr mal umstellen. Den, das können wir ja bereits, wie ihr wisst. Machen wir mal so 10 Uhr. Ja, nebenbei kann ich auch ein bisschen labern. Ja, ich habe natürlich... Wir werden natürlich die aufnehmen, wenn ich wieder Bock drauf habe, aber jetzt erstmal nicht mehr, weil es werden wir erstmal wieder uns wieder ein bisschen um den Impact kümmern. Und ja, wenn es dann wieder, wenn ich dann wieder mich motiviert fühle, dann gibt es auch wieder League. Und eventuell gibt es noch wieder das Ari-Only-Projekt. Ja, ich habe die Plays zwar gelöscht, aber die Let's Plays jetzt zwar noch oben. Denn ich habe in den letzten 2 Wochen keine Ari mehr gespielt. Das habe ich nämlich vernachlässigt und ich werde es natürlich dann wieder aufhören müssen. Das heißt, ich werde dann auf jeden Fall mit euch Ari Let's Play. Und dann werde ich natürlich gucken, ob ich das Projekt weitermache oder nicht. Der Account ist schon echt doomed, muss ich sagen, aber ich werde natürlich mein Bestes geben und wieder mich wieder hinzu carryen. Aber ich hoffe, dass ich dann wieder besser bin und mich wieder besser fühle. Aber jetzt erstmal kein Leak, weil ich mich aktuell dafür nicht fühlen möchte.
Wait a moment.
It's you.
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants. We meet again.
You're here.
It's to show how important we think the operation, since this is a big kick.
I'm glad to hear your sense of... They are our only...
Understood. Everyone! The Eremites are approaching! Make preparations and be ready for combat!
Okay, jetzt gibt ein Battle. Ich bin bereit.
Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome! What do you want? Judging from those shiny...
Rahman. The Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and...
Who are you supposed...
I'm not here to...
Oh, nobody's giving... Brothers!
Okay, wir kämpfen. Ich bin bereit. Mit einmal.
You're in for
much.
Easy peasy. Keine Probleme.
It's over.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Aramite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been...
You pitiful
I'm a
King Deshret.
silence.
Oh!
Restraint.
Yes, sir!
Mahamatra Sino.
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes.
That's been... And that punch you gave Rob...
Once we're done here,
Yeah.
go join up with her.
Speaking of which, is it...
I have a very... If we need help, get ready for the next phase.
Okay, jetzt könnte es doch ein bisschen spannend werden. Ja, wir sind ein bisschen an hier.
Nice and spicy. Let's dance.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come. In the time it took you to get here,
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you...
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of. I just like seeing that. All joking aside, our responsibility dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to...
Yeah, we sure do...
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that. According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watch. If all hate them in sign... So, we'll find time... The sages have placed spies
But I'm on that...
That's certainly true.
How much...
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say? I haven't seen you... Come on, give me a smile so that I'm looking good. There are many kinds of smile. Let's go.
Okay, dann gehen wir mal nach Paris. Ich habe schon alle Pakete schon geholt. Das heißt, wir haben einfach ein Bad. Ja, das ist Akt 5, das ist der letzte Akt in Tomorrow. Vielleicht gehen wir dann mal zum Tape oder so. Und dann machen wir da die Hauptstory, die nächste. Und mal gucken. Naja.
He's over there! Let's go say hi! Hi, Nori!
Traveler, Paimon.
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
It's something really important.
All right. This place is better. We won't. Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me? The dog.
He's that strange.
Yes, I know. Actually,
He left.
yeah. He came.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this. For now, all.
Sino, you. I see. Okay.
Sino's name really does work one.
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. You don't need to tell me. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia.
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
And what do you mean by take away?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent. So you mean...
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps... I was just about to set out when I remembered something
Also wenn
important.
er freundlich
me
ist,
ask.
dann haben wir
Your
Glück, weil ich
sources
denke
are
nicht, dass er
accurate.
freundlich ist. Wir
No
werden
doubt
sehen.
because you've
Vielleicht
recruited
halten wir
many
doch gegen
informants.
Leute.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asked,
Since you asked, I'll be frank.
it's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a...
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my
Well, you're the only one...
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also I will personally...
Hypatia was born. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I don't know much of... It's not so much... I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself...
I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. Under normal circumstance, luckily there is still... It's just as the act... And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Paimon can't help but...
He asked a question. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion.
I can barely believe...
I don't think I missed any details.
Sorry, we can't...
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest. Recently, my
Hasn't he already...
Yes, but there's something off. My master will... This has been a habit of his...
I get it. Since you are always at...
I'd like to ask you to do...
I can do that. But the Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is. If the higher-ups... If the situation becomes critical...
All right, we've got a plan.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant.
I must say.
Being loyal to the Academia... On that note...
The Academia... I suppose he's...
I see.
This may well be. Also, I think this may be something...
Okay, we'll find it.
Thanks.
Right. Oh, by the way, which...
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
Vielleicht treffen wir ihn nicht mal. Bin sehr gespannt, was jetzt passiert. Weil es ist auch blind. Bis hierhin habe ich auch nicht gespielt, weil ich wollte das als Let's Play aufnehmen.
According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check. He also said that, just to be safe...
But we have...
We'll do it the mercen... That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
Vielleicht kriegen wir gleich einen Dungeon. Oh, jetzt habe ich es gesagt. Was nie abgewöhnen eigentlich. Ups. Mal gucken.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor. To the south of here is Port Ormos.
Port Ormos?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look.
Dann gehen wir mal nach Onos. Da brauchen wir lange nicht mehr. Den Part machen wir noch. Also bis wir an diesem Bossfight sind, dann den Part beenden, dann wenn wir den Bossfight aufnehmen. Der nächste Part wird dann ein bisschen spannender.
Shh! Don't draw their... The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we...
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Das war halt solche Quests hatte ich natürlich.
Look! Quesadilla's tracking skill...
Shh! The port is crawling.
Let's keep going and...
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him. This place will do. We can hide here while we keep...
Uh-oh! He saw us!
Huh? Is he waving?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is... And...
They were all here just a few minutes ago.
So this was a trap. Wait.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's seen some...
Oh no!
Let's go!
Müssen uns beeilen. jetzt noch zurück zum Tanguy. Vorhin was passiert. Kein Nachrichten, ne?
Pardis DI is not a...
I believe we've already made our...
But you've been in Sumeru.
Even the Grand... I've done my duty to...
It would seem that my words... You can keep trying to...
With all due respect...
Well, you only have your harb... I may be staying it. It is still my duty to protect...
Then it seems our...
No one will lay a hand on you, Hape.
Harry, are you alright?
I'm
Oh
fine.
nein, nicht, oh nein.
Really crossed the line. Time to teach him a lesson.
Ja, wie geht darauf in die Zeit an?
Intensifying heat! You need to hurry up! Harden a fry! Take cover!
Come a little closer.
This one's well done!
Scatter!
Fry!
Don't be such a brute.
This one's well done!
Let's dance!
You need to hurry up! Roast and fry! An unfortunate fault! Shouldn't get careless.
Nice and spicy!
Let's move.
Scatter! I'll begin.
Who's this first?
There's no use resisting! Give us Hypatia!
Keep dreaming.
Yes, Langari! Beat him up!
This one's well done right there.
Let's dance!
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry. Let's not waste time. You need to hurry up. This one's well done. But unfortunate for this quickly.
Come a little closer.
I'll protect you.
Let's move. Almost. Have a load of this. Let's move.
Scatter!
Sit it. Cook this through.
Booba, get them!
Send this quickly.
Go, Barbara, go!
Send this quickly.
You're in for a little.
Nice and spicy! Springboard! Propagate!
The doctor's orders are absolute!
Yeah?
You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
I will end you. Leaving so soon.
Surrender.
Ready, steady, go!
Let's end this quickly. Prepare yourself. Let's not waste time.
Come a little closer.
No escape. Let's not waste time. Let's end this quickly.
You're in for a little.
Nice and spicy. Scatter.
Come a little closer.
Out of the frying pan.
Let's end this quickly.
This isn't good. We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon.
Got it. Hypatia's... Well, how is she? Oh, that's good.
So, you think this is over?
Oh, wir wissen, wer es ist.
What? The ballet...
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is...
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you remember? I didn't need to...
Who are you?
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey! Travel...
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to Scholars consider the God of Wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. But this also shows that Yes. Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this. What do you mean? But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. All I had recorded, indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, I'm connected to your This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. She peered into my All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become... You're doubting me again? Who wants to hurt my devout... The doctor wants to... How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that the doctor has never known his place? Even now, you're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince... It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded. Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never...
Paimon, you stop! That person, Paimon couldn't see what... Where is the storm? That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's go! Oh! Have the Fatui retreated? Hey!
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move. I've...
Struck by...
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were...
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen some...
Hey, didn't I tell you not...
Just in case. Thank goodness.
Hey!
I understand my condition.
Ugh. The more you understand...
I know. They...
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer?
The academias.
That sounds... damn. As long as I can enjoy... I must be...
Don't say that.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really...
You said the balladeer claimed that...
Have you noticed?
So, if the doctor...
Based on what the travelers said? In other words?
Yay! That's a big...
I'm...
Thank you for the help, Tainari.
Yeah.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party... Let's continue.
So, die Zeit steigt nach oben, dann werden wir den Part noch einmal kurz weitermachen, dann gehen wir dann auch wieder mit dem Display aufhören. Dann gehen wir mal zum großen Bazar. Und dann so, das hören wir uns noch an, oder wenn wir den Part auch beenden. Das ist ja zu viel.
All right.
How did everything go? And
Let's report back. We've made the necessary...
I'll go next.
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some back and forth, we've
Oh, Kainari also asked.
Everything also went to avoid alerting the court.
I can't believe you.
It's all thanks to Rama.
It appears to have been very... Well, is that every...
Huh? Wait,
Well,
shouldn't you end with some work?
personally, I'd rather...
I'll hate them. You.
Oh, and if you wanted... So you should find someone more suitable.
But I thought all of you
Then I should remind you.
I know that. So.
The scribe is responsible for
Fine, whatever. Well, Sino
Employer?
Yep. The Traveler hired. That's right.
Yeah, say something to boost morale.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh, it's Neela.
Hey, everyone.
Not at all. I was
But you also look like you're...
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join?
Huh? Join you? You mean...
Yes. Nilu, are there any...
Huh? Oh, right. The Traveler and But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanal.
Remember.
Okay.
Just remember not to say too much.
Yep.
All the preparations are done.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all
Well said.
Huh?
Oh.
Alright, let's all go home.
Okay.
Yep. Good night, everyone.
So, aber das werden wir dann im nächsten Part erleben. Ja Leute, wenn es euch gefallen hat, dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Part bei Part 2 im Hauptstory anfangen. Let's Play Genshin Impact. Ja, ich bin euer Nico. Und wenn es euch gefällt, dann sehen wir uns auf jeden Fall beim nächsten Mal wieder. Und ja, wenn es euch gefallen hat, dass wieder das Kind Impact Let's dann schreibt in meine Kommentare. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, sehen wir uns auf jeden Fall beim nächsten Mal wieder. Und bitte schreibt einen Kommentar. Ich würde gerne wissen, wie es euch gefällt. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, dann lasst mal ein Like da und ein Abo da. Ja. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Euer Nico. Ihr seid alle super und ich habe euch alle sehr, sehr gern. Und wenn es euch wirklich gefallen hat, dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Euer Nico.